felt more drawn to being a business person eventually. Like I started getting more into modeling and stuff when I got back home. Okay. So that, and I started like, I had a boutique. I sold clothes. I sold purses, hair, and stuff like that. So I was kind of doing that for a little while. Then I got into music. I'm like, why not do music, dude? Like, so I got into music, doing that, and yeah.
Solid gold for a king chest. She moving with an attitude, she seems stressed. So organic, I should get it tatted on my belly. I move how I move, cause I'm legendary.
In hip hop, it's an outgoing debate that female rappers only are just sexy and not lyrical. Do you feel like you're being boxed in unfairly?
You can be, but it's not really only that, because if you're just sexy or whatever the case, and your music is trash, horrible, you're not gonna get too far.
Right.
Like, so you have to have some type of talent with that.
Right.
The looks are gonna reel them in, but
Right.
the talent, your personality, stuff like that, your work ethic is what's gonna keep people locked in and gain your fame.
Right.
Fan base
Right.
and stuff.
I agree. I feel like even Cardi B, even though she talk about, she still got lyrical skills.
Exactly.
She got a look. So does
That's
Nicki
why
Minaj.
she been in the game so long. Exactly. Because they had more to bring than just looks. The looks brought y'all in, but the rest of the real talent brought y'all like to stay.
Right. Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim had the
plus,
looks.
right.
In my era, we had the mixtapes to get break into the industry. You guys got the TikTok and the streaming. You think it'll ever go back to the mixtape era?
Yeah. It is. I actually see that going on. Even if you look at Cardi B, her trying to sell them vinyls and stuff, like that's just how to make money outside the streams and stuff like that. It's even websites now where you can solely only buy certain music on this website, so you can get more of your money than streaming through whatever platform you're streaming through or whatever the case. Like, instead of going on DistroKid, TuneCore, stuff like that, United Masters, you upload your music to this website and then they only can buy it through there and you get more money.
Right. Okay.
So I feel like it is.
Okay. There's something called the Nicki Minaj and Cardi B gatekeeper effect. That new female rappers are not supported and they get hazed by the vets. You feel like that's happening in the game?
Hell no. It's so many underground rappers are being seen more. The underdogs are winning right now. If you ask me, like, that's the problem. Labels are kind of pissed right now. Like, it's so many independent artists out here popping their shit without them. Like, you don't need them. Like, not necessarily it's going to cost more money out your pockets, but they necessarily don't even need them. If they have enough money, the right loans, money management going on and stuff like that, they can do their own shit. So, I mean, ain't no vets can really...
I feel like...
I ain't never seen it too much happen where a vet really, like, just... shutting the bitch down. I personally haven't seen it. I don't even think Nicki really do that. She just like, you fuck with me, you fuck with her, or it's type of shit like pick a side. That's more so what's going on.
I feel like with social media, you guys got so much access. Y'all really don't need the help from the veterans. You know what I'm saying?
Literally, you can be a big YouTuber, like, and hop into rap, you popping, because they already locked in for like for your YouTube and stuff like that, for your vlog. Hop over to streams. They already internet fans. They're gonna go over to the streams, run that shit up too. So, yeah, TikTok and all of that.
In this BBL culture, do you feel like it's stressful for you to look a certain way to try to become that super mega famous artist?
No. It seems like they coming away from...
Are they doing too much? I think they're doing too much.
Yeah, I think it's more so coming away from the outrageous booties and stuff like that. Everybody now more so want to look natural.
Right.
Because they seeing how it's look over time. They getting older and their body's gaining more weight and now it's looking more crazy than they expected it was originally. And it's just not as trendy no more. Everybody want to look more natural now. As you can see, a lot of even the artists, celebrities and stuff, are going to the gym now. Even though they got their bodies made, but...
It look crazy. Your butt looking a certain way, but your legs is this big, man. I'm like, it ain't matching.
The outrageous look is dying. It's more like slim, natural BBLs, if they going to still get one.
That too.
But yeah.
I'm big on mental health. We all go through it. We all here got jobs, whatever. At some point, we go through some things. How do you handle your mental health in this industry while touring, making music? I know you probably got to have a timeline. You got to have this music out. You got to make sure you being here because these people paying you to be here. You really don't want to probably be there, but you have to be there. How do you handle your mental health?
I journal a lot.
Okay.
I do that. I like to write. So that's I told you, like the poetry and stuff like that.
Okay.
That I do a lot of alone time. Sometimes you have to just do like step into other entertainment. That's not like I like to watch a lot of podcasts. It kind of relaxes me, distracts me, watching movies and stuff. Just to relax yourself from what's really going on in life, and then don't just have a time limit on it to go back to work and shit. You gotta go back to work.
Yeah,
but but those little downtime moments help me out a lot.
Right. If you wasn't rapping, what you think you'd be doing now?
If I wasn't rapping, I'd probably still be up in college. And I'd be graduated by now. Working with some type of degree, probably business administration or something.
What college?
First, I went to look.
Ain't no
Before I gave up,
I say the same thing.
I tried several times. Right. But look, first I wanted to be a nurse, so I was going to Tennessee State University. Was doing that. Okay. Then their program was getting shut down. A lot of HBCUs nursing programs were getting shut down.
Bethune-Cookman. I went to Bethune-Cookman. We went and had a big nursing program when I was there. Right.
For real. Yeah, eventually them A1s passing the NCLEX for real. Right. That's what was the problem. So they shut that program down for a little while. They suspended it, but I'm like, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to switch from nursing. So then I went over to Lincoln University in Missouri. I went to HBCUs. Okay. And then after that, I'm like, okay, this is cool, whatever. But I don't know, why did I want to go back home? So I ended up going to a college up in Illinois. It was near, like, more close to home or whatever the case. After that, I went there like a year and went there. I don't know why. I can't even think of why I did that shit. I don't even know. Maybe I felt like I needed to go back home. I didn't like Lincoln. And I didn't want to go back to Tennessee State because I'm like, got to change my major. I don't want to change for being a nurse. So I still was trying to stick to being a nurse. And I think they had an easier program there for my research or something like that. I was trying to see who got the, I guess, easiest program on the low.
You trying to graduate quick on the low,
exactly.
Right? I get it. I ain't mad at you.
I think that's what happened. So I ended up going my third try. Went to SWIC. Did like,
what is that?
It's South. Yeah.
Must be a local.
It is.
Okay, I got you.
Southwest Institutions. Southwest Illinois, whatever. Yeah, it is a local college. Let me say that. I don't even fucking remember the whole breakdown of it. But yeah, I went there like one semester and I was like, you know what? This just ain't for me. But I had a whole plan. I'm like, I do like business and stuff. That was the problem too. It was hard to focus with college because I wanted to do so much more than just nursing. And when it came to nursing, you had to be like, X out everything else you wanted to go on. No more parties, none of that stuff. You just gotta study, go to class. Like, you had to be real strict with it. I'm like, I don't know. Right. I was still trying to keep it going because I'm like, it seemed like a dream job or whatever because I used to want to be a doctor and all this other stuff. And like, nursing might be a good stepping stone to get into that. But
that's a lot of schooling.
It's a lot of schooling. That's a lot of
schooling, man. That's like being a lawyer.
Yeah. I felt more drawn to being a business person eventually. Like, I started getting more into modeling and stuff when I got back home. Okay. So that, and I started I had a boutique. I sold clothes. I sold purses, hair, and stuff like that. So I was kind of doing that for a little while. Then I got into music. I'm like, why not do music, dude? So I got into music, doing that, and yeah. And I was still working my 9 to 5 too. So yeah.
This episode is sponsored by Events by Sweet Pea LLC, CEO Eartha May Hughes. Our mission at Events by Sweet Pea LLC is to provide and create seamless, lasting experience. Our servers are impeccable and precise to leave every client with a smile. We will give you a lasting impression as we help your vision come alive. You can contact Eartha May Hughes at 803-983-4625. Again, 803-983-4625. And our email address is eventsbysweetpea104@gmail.com. Again, eventsbysweetpea104@gmail.com. If you're interested in being a sponsor, contact myself, Ernest Miller, at 803-565-9752. That's 803-565-9752. Or you can hit me up on my email at eaenestmiller83@gmail.com. Again, that's eaenestmiller83@gmail.com. You can also make contact with my producer, Victor Wesley of Vic West Production. His telephone number is 803-225-0021. That's 803-225-0021. Also, his email address is vicwestp@gmail.com. That's vicwestp@gmail.com. Any acting or anything in it?
I have a movie called The Hit List.
Okay.
It's out on Tubi. I'm in that movie. That's a speaking role. This other movie called Gangster's Daughter on Amazon. I'm like a little background role in there. I'm like whipping some dope. But
And we gotta crawl before we walk. You know what I'm
facts,
saying? We gotta crawl
facts.
before we walk. You know.
Facts. But other than that, yeah, and I got another one. It's called How the Game Goes. I think that's on Peacock or Tubi. It's one of them. But I have like a little scene on there. I was like one of the girls that got stuck up and like
This stuff is already out.
it's already out.
Okay.
I got some more stuff that's not even out yet. So I did some acting. I just have to do more of it.
You want to take like some acting classes or probably try to perfect
How it's
it?
going? Let me tell you, that's why I love Atlanta.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
you gotta do is know people.
Right. I'm about to say
I was about to
you
say
there.
that.
I know they got them. Yeah.
And a lot of these movies, these Tubi movies and stuff, are like improv. Like you just do it on the go. It's like skits, like a long ass skit
I
you
can
recording.
tell.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
is
seen
going
some
on.
of them, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So long as you get that down pat, it's gonna start seeming like y'all having scripts and
Right,
stuff like
right.
that. So the more you do, the more you're gonna learn. You ain't gotta do acting school for real. For not me personally. I don't. Probably if I did, not even Tyler Perry movies for real. I'm gonna be honest with you. You ain't gotta do no acting school for that. I'm being
Hey,
for real.
it's funny you say that because I mean, not all Tyler Perry movies.
Not all, but
some of them
to
I
get
can
in
tell.
the game,
Yeah,
like you don't
yeah.
necessarily have to.
Right. But don't you like if you want to
If
take
you want to
acting
be,
serious,
if you want to take acting serious,
you want to take an acting class,
then
'cause you
get
wanna
those
be on the
acting classes.
Right.
But other than that, you don't have to be on the little top. What's that thing that movie called?
Some of these actors on the movie.
No,
I be like,
some people I know in BMF and stuff like that never took no acting school,
Right.
none of that stuff.
Right.
Like, yeah,
It's all about who you know.
it is.
That's in life too. That's in
That
life.
is, and
That's
I had
in
to
life.
learn that too.
Right.
I did not more so know that. I thought it was just like work or whatever. You got to know people too, and yeah.
Lil Boosie said, "Being a rapper is the most dangerous profession ever." You agree? Or it depends on how you live your life.
It depends on how you live your life. If you're a very flashy person, you can make yourself a target. And like I said, that's for people being envious or just wanting what you got and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't think it's that dangerous. I don't think it'd
be dangerous for you. You more of
I'm not like
a I call you popish, more partier type,
Yeah.
going music. You know what
So
I'm
I'm
saying?
like-
Somebody get mad at one of your concerts, they got some other issues. They got some other shit going on.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, why are you mad?
That's like when niggas be at a strip club fighting. I never understood that. You know what I'm saying? All these women in here, you fighting for. You know what I'm saying? I never get that,
Some
man.
outside stuff that can't let it leave their mind.
Right. Let me ask you, who's the, don't say Drake. I saw on one of your podcasts you say Drake. Pick somebody else. Everybody want to say Drake, but
Drake.
what artist you would love to work with in the future? I knew you was gonna do it anyway.
No. Who else female wise?
Let's say female wise, yeah, female wise.
I'm gonna have to say both of them, Nicki and Cardi, because I don't want to choose.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. What
Them
about Sexy Red?
For sure, Sexy Red collab. I would love to get that going.
Is there anybody that's not known yet, female wise, that you really like in their music?
That's not really known at
Yeah,
all. Or
yeah.
what? I would say more of my home. Southside Marie. Y'all check her out from Southside
Okay.
Atlanta. Okay, that's my homegirl. We got a few songs together. We actually met from a TV show called Bags and Baddies. Him and Holla from St. Louis. He had a TV show. He on Wild 'N Out. But yeah, we did that like 2023. It's not aired. But she dope. She dope, y'all. She got the whole thing. She got the rap. She got the flow. She got the look. She got the energy. Check her out, Southside Marie.
I move how I move,
To be
'cause
continued.
I'm legendary. I move how I move, cause I'm legendary. I move how I move, cause I'm legendary. So organic, I should get it tatted on my belly. I move how I move, cause I'm legendary. Bitch.
I don't take L's, just I take less. Survivor of the